I did not make these rankings podcast network. That is Masturbators, The Sipless, and Even After Movies, Crushgasm, Men Are the Prize, and Love is Black. Please check out all of our podcasts for different podcast needs. And Masturbators is always done in front of a live social media audience. We're a mature podcast that talk about mature things. It's not kid friendly, but if you want to listen with your kids, that's on you. We warned you. Have a good day. Hello. Welcome to Master Business Since 2 on 2s. My name is DeAndre Robinson, and if you listen to this on any podcast website, happy Juneteenth. If you're not, if you listen to it live, then you got a couple more months. And these two are some of my favorite two people in podcasting. Harvey, what's up, buddy?
Yo, what's up? My name is Harvey. I am host of Men Are the Prize, the podcast, and co-host of Love is Black, the podcast that I co-host with the hot wife, Carice. Happy Juneteenth. It's a special day that we just got a few years ago. So let's make sure we celebrate this. And you know, it's special for us. Good day. We're going to have some fun on a very special day. Let's do this.
Kendra.
Hello. Happy Juneteenth to you and to everyone listening. I'm Kendra, host of Crushgasm, the podcast that people come through and they just talk about a crush they've had in their life. And sometimes we get deep and sometimes we don't, but it's always good fun with everyone.
Yay.
Yes, definitely is. I've been there a couple of times. Harvey been less than me. So, yeah.
It's a contest now.
So, if you don't know what Juneteenth is, then you live under a rock. However, Juneteenth is the day that we abolished slavery in Texas in 1865. I know in Oregon it is not federal, but it's a big holiday. We get off and we celebrate. I know in PA they have festivals as well. I'm not sure where anyone else is, but we do want to celebrate this day. This is, as quoted by a lot of people, Black people's Independence Day. So, I mean, we do want to make sure that we celebrate this. All right. So, by celebrating this, we are doing the top 104 Black actors of all time. All right. Here's how this goes. Harvey and Kendra will vote on a matchup. If there's a tiebreaker, I will always be the tiebreaker. Right? The highest seed will always play the lowest seed. There will be a bye in the fourth round in the quarterfinals, and there will be a third place game as well. And just like always, I did not make these rankings. These rankings come from IMBD.com. Okay, so this is where this came from. All right. With that being said, are we ready?
Let's go.
I do want to say one more thing too, that Black people have some unique names. All right. I know people joke about why people can't say our names, but I'm going to fuck these names up too. So I'm going to say right now. So I'm gonna ask for help for this. All right.
You can't send us these lists by any chance right now, could you?
I can. I definitely can.
I
definitely.
Oh, you print? Oh, excuse me.
Well, I put notes by who I didn't know right away, so I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember him from this." And
you're so professional.
She really is.
She really is. You know,
former honor roll student, current disaster. You know.
That's a T-shirt. That's
my memoir. Former honor roll student, current adult disaster.
There's you with in your cap and gown on the front, on the back.
It's like
you with a crack pipe.
All right, Harvey, I sent it to you in the chat that we are.
Sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Right. Okay.
With that being said, let's do a play-in. We got again. I'm gonna fuck this up. Play-in. Leroyce Hawkins Hawkins versus Pooch Hall. Harvey.
I'm going. Oh,
sorry.
I'm gonna go with Pooch.
And
I concur.
All right. Pooch Hall moves on.
You're welcome. You don't have to say Leroyce ever again.
Oh, trust me, there's more. All right, and we got Jaleel White. We got in the last play-in. We got Jaleel White versus
Let's go with Vachelis, Rion Shannon. Yeah, Vachelis.
Vachelis Shannon. Kendra, for you.
I'm going Urkel. Duh. Sorry, Vacello.
I will go with Jaleel White because I know Jaleel's sick and tired of being referred to as Urkel. He probably can't go anywhere without being called Urkel.
Urkel the weed. He's
taking advantage of what he's known. So I don't blame him.
He actually had another show on UPN by himself. I think it was called Jaleel. It had a season or two, and it wasn't bad. So
there you go with them UPN and WB shows.
Oh, yeah. I'll always give you a shot. I'll always give you a chance.
Your basic people have them behind.
May says I'm at work, but I just popped in and said nobody with ice in their name. Good. All right. Good. All right. We're going into the tournament. Harvey, number 1, Denzel Washington versus number 100, Roger Smith.
I like that. Just move on. I feel you. Yeah. These first few should be easy. Obviously, Denzel gets the pick on this one.
And Kendra?
Well, no, Denzel.
Yeah. A little early for that.
Denzel will play Poos Hall in the next round, all right? All right. Kendra, number 2, Samuel Jackson. Again, I did not make these rankings. I could feel the heat come from Harvey. I did not make these rankings. All right. So number 2, Samuel Jackson versus number 99, Amon Joseph.
Who's it, me?
Kendra, sorry.
Kendra.
Oh, Samuel Jackson for sure. Even though I've heard good things about Snowfall, so maybe I'll check it out one day.
Oh, is that where he's from? I've seen a lot, and the show just ended, I guess, right? So I guess
I think it's
Gotta give it a shot. Yeah, it's Samuel.
Cool. It's something that everybody should binge watch. Harvey, and again, I want to make sure I say this. I did not make these rankings. Number 3, Morgan Freeman versus number 98, Laz Alonso.
Yeah, it's Morgan.
Kendra?
Okay, so I have a problem with 5 of these matchups, and this was the first one because Laz is mother's milk on The Boys, and that gives me more joy than anything Morgan Freeman's ever done. So I gotta go him just because that's my heart. That was my heart.
Okay, listen. I love The Boys too.
I love The Boys too. No, he's not gonna be around much,
Oh Jesus! God. Listen. I love The Boys too, and Mother's Milk. Actually, he's doing a really good job. If you read the comics and watch the show, it's fucking amazing. However, though, it's Mr. Clark.
I gotta say, Lean on Me brought me some joy, man. I can't lie about that.
Mr. Clark. So Morgan Freeman definitely moves on. Sorry, lads.
Mother's Milk got a bunch of semen tossed on him. At an orgy of superheroes?
Oh God, yeah, that shit's hilarious. All right.
Herogasm?
Herogasm is one of the best episodes of any TV show ever.
Absolutely hilarious.
And Homelander, the actor, just said that he thought they reached the ceiling of what he would do with that would be crazy. He said they surpassed it for season 4. So I don't know what's coming.
I can't wait for that. Wow. I can't wait for that. Yeah. All right. Kendra. Number 4, Chadwick Boseman versus number 97, Tristan Wiles.
Well, Chadwick Boseman, of course.
Chadwick.
He just did so many great things, and
he did.
Crazy circumstances.
If you want a black biopic, that's the guy to choose.
You'll go.
All right, Harvey. Number 5, Lawrence Fishburne versus number 96, Melvin Van Peebles. I know. I'm happy that came to you first.
In terms of actor, though, it's Lawrence. If it was a director thing, this would be harder because Melvin was an amazing director. But this is Lawrence. This is definitely Lawrence, at least to me.
All right, and Kendra.
I concur. Lawrence Fishburne.
All right, Kendra. Number 6, Forrest Whitaker versus number 95, Daryl Mitchell.
I had to look that guy up, and I was like, oh, he's kind of always that guy in a movie. You're like, I don't know him. But this time, I'm not going to pick that guy. I'm going Forrest Whitaker.
even when he had his accident and ended up in the wheelchair, he's still that guy.
My God.
If you think, for me, like I remember him in House Party dancing or whatever, and then
dancing. Come on, man.
Yeah, he was trying. Yeah, we'll say that. But yeah, then he's always that cocky, loud black guy. They put him in a wheelchair and it didn't even matter. But it's gonna be, it's definitely Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, he was in that one movie, that one show that they go back in time, the Time Travelers, or what that was called, something like they go back in time.
He was on some crime show where he was one of the. I forgot what the name of it was. Okay.
But he's that guy. Yeah,
everyone.
That guy. Yeah,
just like this next one. Yeah, just like
so Harvey. Harvey, number 7, Will Smith, or number 94, T.I. Say it. Give me joy. Say it.
Give you joy.
Give me joy. I would have come out your mouth.
Yeah. Okay, I could not, in good conscience, vote for T.I. So for this one, for this one, if the next round, if the person can act at all, I will. I can do cover. But for this one, it has to be Mr. Smith.
Andrew.
I didn't know T.I. had an acting career, so I'm gonna go Will Smith.
You didn't see ATL?
You see?
No, unfortunately, I didn't see that T.I.
Don't be mad. You didn't miss too much.
Wait. ATL is the black classic. He got some play last night, and it was good. All right, Kendra. Number 8, James Earl Jones, versus number 93, Clarence Williams III.
Because he's in the best sport movie ever, James Earl Jones.
And what movie is that?
The Sandlot.
Not because he's Darth Vader.
No. I thought you went to the other sports movie he was in. Like, oh, God damn it. The other baseball movie. Was he in Field of Dreams?
Yes, he was. Yeah. That's right. Yes. Now, if I'm right, Clarence Williams III, I wish I had time to take a look, but I feel like he always played that really distinguished black, like professor. If you watch The Cosby Show, actually, a different world, if he's the guy I'm thinking of, he was a teacher there. He was there towards the run when Jade was in there. Or he was the guy who played cards on the Cosby episode where they played Pinochle. You know, when you had to rub the head and all that. Do you remember that? Okay, I'm old.
So he was Mr. Sims in Tales from the Hood. Like he's the creepy black guy. Always the creepy black guy.
Okay, then he is not at all who I thought.
Yeah. So definitely not. Yeah.
Okay, so then not him. So James Earl Jones. That's what it is. But let me get a look at this guy's face.
Yeah, so I was going to send you a link to his page.
Oh, okay. He's not who I thought, but still good people. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm getting educated up in this bit. I like it. All right.
So James Earl Jones moves on. All right. Harvey, number 9, Eddie Murphy, or number 92, Jonathan Majors.
Wow, what has happened in the last few months?
A tragedy.
Because at first I'm like, oh, some such, but now it's a whole different ball game and new stuff's coming out. I mean, I don't think it would have mattered. I still would have gone with Eddie, but wow, just like rise and fall, just like oof,
like that,
man,
just like that. And God is true. And I always told like since I was younger, I always said if I ever get big and I take pictures of anything, like anything, I'm taking. I forgot who is it that always say like 6 feet pictures of people. Like, you always say 6 feet, like do the whole stretch. The whole stretch. Listen, you're not getting me. You're not getting me. All right, Kendra's on you.
Oh, if he hadn't had the fall, I would have fought for Jonathan Majors for sure against Eddie Murphy, but tragic. I gotta go Eddie Murphy because of the developments.
Yeah, I didn't see that at all. I didn't see that coming. Oh, that makes me sad.
I was like, he's gonna win an Oscar in the next 5 years,
and we may never see him again. Honestly, yeah.
Now I'm glad Lovecraft Country got canceled. I can bring him back. I don't know.
Oh, I need to watch. It's worth a watch. Is it good?
It's fantastic.
Okay.
Okay. Kendra, number 10, Jamie Foxx, or number 91, and I know his face, but I won't fuck his name. Oba
Babatunde.
There you go.
Babatunde.
Babatunde.
Such a cool name, but Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, likewise. And positive thoughts to the Fox family.
Fox, yeah.
You know,
he spoke for like when he does social media for the first time, like in
he spoke.
Well, was it? Well, that's what I saw on Twitter. So maybe not, but man.
I thought I heard somebody in his circle just said that he was.
Well, listen, blessings to him, and
hope he comes out of this. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Forgot who's one of them. Harvey, number 11, Don Cheadle versus number 90, Isaiah Whitlock Jr.
Don Cheadle's one of my favorite actors. It's definitely Mr. Cheadle.
And Kendra?
Isaiah was in Cocaine Bear, the second best movie of the year after what I'm assuming Barbie's going to be number one. Don Cheadle, though.
So,
oh my God.
Barbie's going to be number one.
Don Cheadle moves on. However, though, I don't know if Barbie's going to beat out.
When she stepped out of that shoe and her foot was still in the Barbie formation, that is one of the best cinematography moments I've ever seen. I don't know. It was just so beautiful. It made my heart like that was my Citizen Kane moment.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
That is amazing. Okay.
All right. Well, okay. Kendra, number 12, Michael B. Jordan versus number 89, Robert Richard.
Rashard.
I was like, who is that? And then I was like, Cousin Skeeter. Oh my God. The guy, his cousin was a puppet. God, so cute. But Michael B. Jordan. Oh my God.
Likewise.
Disappoint us like Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, I know. Michael B. I know. And it's amazing. All this happened. And every other social media thing was those two talking and promoting, and that just fell off the face of the earth. You just have to separate. But clearly Michael B. Jordan is the best. And hopefully he'll win an Oscar before his career's over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's stop doing Creed movies, though. He's not getting for Creed movies.
Creed 2 was so bad.
Yeah.
Creed's fine. Creed 2, though, an hour of workout montage, really?
Listen. If Michael Jordan wants an Oscar, he needs to start doing shit like Fruitvale Station, like that. Like he needs to do some.
It can't be black. It can't be black struggles. You'll never win for that. But you mean dramatic stuff?
Dramatic stuff like that. Yeah,
right,
dramatic stuff like that. Yeah. Harvey, number 13, Danny Glover versus number 88, Jay Ellis.
I have the feeling if I watched Insecure, that I might like. Then I don't have a frame of reference for Jay Ellis because I haven't watched Insecure. So Danny Glover, for if nothing else, he was in Saw, Lethal Weapon, Color Purple. Just like he's done some stuff, so I have to go with Mr. Glover. Yes.
Kendra?
This is another one that broke my heart because I do love Insecure, but Jay Ellis went and got in Maverick, and that really took his stock down for me. So that movie's trash.
Oh my God.
Okay.
DeAndre, you've watched the whole run of Insecure, right?
Oh hell yeah! That's
all right.
To me, it's literally one of the best HBO shows of all time.
Wow.
It's got you.
So you know me. Do you think I would like it?
Yeah. It's a black comedy. Black love comedy actually. I think that if you and your wife have shows you have to watch together, then that's one of them you should watch together.
My wife loved it.
My wife, Carice watched the whole thing. She watched the whole thing. So she'd probably watch with me. The only reason I didn't jump to watch it is because I have some black male friends who were not fans of how some of the men were portrayed in the show. So I don't know.
As cheaters and assholes, all kinds of shit. I mean, no film. I mean, and take that with a grain of salt because this is not being sexism like that, but it's when written. So it's going to be a lot of men, not being black men, but men being like assholes. Because again, what's his name? Whitney Houston and
Bobby Brown.
Whitney Houston, that movie she did.
Bodyguard.
No.
Oh, you mean Wayne to Exhale?
When with Exhale. I mean, it's still a good movie, but the men in there portray so fucking horrible. So again, I would say take it with a grain of salt. I
But
was
I
gonna say
don't think they were portrayed horrible because Daniel, they were really good with him and his anxiety. He was supposed to be this cool suave guy, but he was like really anxious in the club. I think really maybe just Jay Ellis, but she cheated too, spoiler. So I don't think the men are portrayed that bad. I think Molly's the worst portrayed, her friend. She's a mess, hot mess express.
I would watch it. Watch the first season. See how like.
Okay, I can do that.
All right. So number 14 should be at least 1, 2, or 3 to me. God's truth. It should.
Oh, good God! He's 14.
However, though, Kendra, number 14, Sidney Poitier, versus number 87, Clark Peters.
Sydney.
Oh,
Harvey.
shit. Excuse me. I was just looking back at who's ahead of him. The hell is going on? Really? I love Samuel, but no, he's not ahead of this man. It's Sydney. Damn. But this next one's even worse.
Harvey, number 15, Martin Lawrence. Number 86, Bill Cosby.
Neither one of these men are actors. Let's be honest. These are both comedian actors.
Big Mama's House 3 is excellent.
No, Martin Lawrence.
It's not Citizen Kane.
No, Martin Lawrence. For me, if it's Martin Lawrence, I'm picking Life. That's probably his best performance.
Okay. Oh no, but he has another movie coming out that he's doing serious acting. He had to find a serial killer. Like he's a cop, got to find a serial killer. It's coming out soon. So I would judge that when I watch it.
It's hard when you're known for comedy like that. Mm-hmm. Like, did you see the Saw movie that Chris Rock did?
Yeah, Spiral. It was horrible.
I believe it. Like, I feel like I wouldn't. Anytime he's serious, I have a hard time really taking him seriously.
And God of truth, I'm the biggest Saw fan. I love Saw. I love Blood, Guts, and Glory. Like, but Spiral was fucking horrible. Like, it was bad. Mm-hmm.
I believe it. It looks terrible.
Kendra, Martin Lawrence, and Bill Cosby.
Martin. Mm-hmm. He might not be like a good actor, but he's like hilarious in physical comedy. Mm-hmm. Well, back when he could. Now he's older. I don't know if he can still do all that.
All right. So Kendra's on you, and I know the guy's name, I know the guy's face, never can say his name right. So, all right. So number 16,
Mahershala Ali.
There you go, Mahershala Ali versus number 85, Reg Kathy.
Mr. Ali.
Yeah, Mr. Ali.
Mahershala Ali that man's got 2 Oscars already, and he's amazing.
He's gonna be a good Blade.
That's right. He's
gonna be a good Blade.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. Harvey, number 17, Michael Clark Duncan, or number 84, Snoop Dogg.
Why is Snoop Dogg getting acting credits? For real? Like
he has movies.
Oh,
yeah, movies. What? You never see Bones?
I saw whatever.
All right.
Oh my God! But it's clearly, Michael Clark Duncan. Who? That's sad that he passed away so early. Yeah.
All right, Kendra.
Michael Clark Duncan. I don't know.
I don't believe Snoop is on this list. That's ridiculous.
Snoop is higher than freaking Mother's Milk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kendra, number 18, Cuba Gooding Jr. First number 83.
Harvey. Yaha Abdul Mateen II.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm going with Yaha Abdul Mateen II because he was even though he was an Aquaman, but trash. But Candyman, Watchmen, I think those are better than. Snow Dogs. I was Jerry Maguire, but what did he do other? And he was in one of the worst American Horror Story seasons. So,
wow.
All right, Harvey.
I actually am going to agree with my counterpart. Kendra is correct.
Yaha moves on. And Yaha will play Morgan Freeman in the next round. Oh, if I didn't see it too, Denzel will play Putar and Samuel Jackson will play Jalil White. Harvey, number 19, Vin Raines versus number 82, Lance Gross.
To me, Lance Gross is just relegated to Tyler Perry parts. That's him. He's that guy in everything. And Ving Rhames is a phenomenal actor. And I'm going to go with Ving. Irving, yes.
All right, Kendra.
Yes, I'm gonna go with that, Mr. Rames.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do think that Lance would be, if he's get out those shadows of Tyler Perry, I think he could do some things. Because again, and I count Tyler Perry a lot. However, I'm not a big fan of Medea movies. It is what it is. Fuck the movies. However, anything outside of Medea is actually not that bad. When Lance played in Temptation, it was a fucking amazing movie, by the way. All right. If you haven't seen Temptation, go watch it. It's especially Harvey. Actually, for you, I think you like it. I think you'll be surprised you like it. Just saying.
One day, you know.
All right, Kendra, number 20, Anthony Mackie versus number 81, Mario Van Peebles.
Anthony Mackie.
Harvey.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up here. I like Mario Van Peebles. You obviously know him from New Jack City, but I think Anthony Mackie will get this one.
All right, and Anthony Mackie moves on. Now I love Mario Van Peebles as well, but his role in New Jack City was small. I mean, I was the director too, but was it his dad director or he directed?
No, it was him.
Yeah, obviously he directed role, but he had a very small role, and his role in it wasn't. I hated his role in that one. I'm not gonna lie. I did. All right, Harvey, number 21, Wesley Snipes versus number 80, Fred Williamson.
Wesley. We'll go Wesley. But this one is hard.
Kendra.
Wesley Snipes. Or Tu Wong Fu.
It has to be
For Tu Wong Fu.
It has to be Wesley here, but however, though, some black exploitation movies, Fred Williamson.
Yes, man.
Definitely. Man, you come out like a comic book. Huh? All right, Kendra, number 22, Keith David. That's number 79, Avery Brooks.
Keith David.
Harvey.
I was just wearing my Rick and Morty shirt. I changed it for this, but yeah. So because of that, Keith David, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll stick with Keith David. Right. Avery Brooks though was good.
He was good.
Hawk, right? I think that was Hawk.
Harvey, number 23, Louis Gossett Jr.
Louis Gossett Jr. My God, man.
Oh my God, I fucked up. Sorry. Number 78, Most Def.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go with Most Def on this one.
Ooh, I did not think you were going to do that. Kendra.
I'm also going for Most Def because he was in one of my favorite episodes of House, and he was in Dexter. So
he's a phenomenal actor. He's an amazing actor. He's an amazing actor. Oh yes.
I thought they need better roles though. Like, to me, probably need better. No,
he was in Brown Sugar, right?
He was in Brown Sugar.
Was he in Bamboozled too? Was he not him?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
No, okay.
Most Def will play Chadwick Boseman in the next round though. All right. Kendra, number 24, Chris Rock, with number 77, David Allen Greer.
So another one I had a hard time with. I was like, that little hamster in Dr. Dolittle versus David Allen Greer. Where do I go? But I'm going to go with David Allen Greer because if you haven't watched Cool Kids, it only lasted one season on Fox, but I think it might still be on Hulu. So funny. It's just him and a bunch of old people at a retirement home. Harvey.
Oh, you just got that, DeAndre?
I did. I'll play it passing to you.
No. We're going to go. Yeah, this one was not hard at all for me. Chris Rock has not played a part where he wasn't essentially himself to me every time. And when he tries, he's not really good at it. David Allen Greer is quite an actor.
All right. And David Allen Greer will play Lawrence Fishburne in the next round. But shout out to David Allen Greer too. He has one of my favorite underrated Netflix comedy shows, and Dad Stop Embarrassing Me, like with Jimmy Fox. It's on there as well. And one of my favorite superhero movies of all time. He's the other guy in Blank Man. So there you go. I love Blank Man. There you go. All right, Harvey, we need help with this. Number 25, Daniel
Daniel Kaluuya. Yeah, that's it.
What's number 76? Harry
Lennox.
Yeah, thank you. There you go.
Mr. Kaluuya.
All right, and Kendra.
Yeah, agree. Get Out. I mean, that's all the man ever had to do. So good.
Oh no, but no, don't get me wrong. Too, he was in Judas and Black Messiah.
Harry Lennox ends up kind of playing the same part since he's light skinned. He always plays the light skinned black guy, the one that can kind of be messed with. He was also like head military guy in one of the Superman movies. He always gets that part, but but he's a good actor. Yeah. It's Kaluuya.
And hello, Casey.
Casey.
Kendra, number 26, Terrence Howard, man. Person number 75, Richard Roundtree.
Richard Roundtree.
Man. Harvey.
I am also Richard Roundtree. That's Shaft.
Richard Roundtree, man.
I'm
sorry. Richard Roundtree will play Forrest Whitaker in the next round. Harvey, number 27, Bernie Mac.
And
74,
Yaphet Kotto.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm going with Yaphet.
Okay,
Kendra.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah, all right. Don't get mad at me, Harvey. Cause I know I should pick your fat.
It's okay, bro. Pick who you pick it.
I know I should pick your fat, but I mean, Bernie Mac is top four comedians of all time too. And
we draft comedians.
So I'm going Bernie Mac here. There you go.
It's okay.
All right. Kendra, number 28, Morris Chestnut. Number 73, Derek Luke. And you can't go on looks this time because both of them are both handsome brothers. So just
well, I'm going Morris Chestnut. For Kareem.
I don't think I can vote for anybody but Mr. Chestnut. If the wife ever heard me picking against him, even though Derek Luke is from one of your favorite movies, DeAndre.
Real shit. And if it was 1-on-1, I'll pick Derek Luke. Because of Antoine Fisher, I would have picked Derek Luke.
He played Puffy in Notorious, right?
Yeah, but that movie's horrible.
That was shady. Yeah, that movie was fucking. That was shady. But we're gonna go with as my wife refers to him as Mo Chess.
Mo Chess. Harvey, number 29, John Amos. Number 72, Mike Coulter.
Mike Coulter is
Luke Cage.
Luke Cage. Okay. I'm going with John Amos.
All right, Kendra.
I also am going with John Amos.
Listen, if a person can run a McDonald's, then
damn right.
I'm okay with them. So there you go. Kendra, number 30, Delroy Lindo. Verse number 71, Bokeem Woodbine.
I had to look these up, and Bokeem is the guy I'm like, oh, that's like Yoke Dave Chappelle. That's what he looks like to me. And then the other one, I was like, oh, the dad from Crooklyn. Okay, I love Crooklyn, so I'm going to go Delroy Lindo.
Harvey.
Likewise, Delroy gets my pick.
Harvey, number 31, Donald Glover. Verse number 70, LL Cool J.
Acting? I'm trying to think. He's been in movies. I feel like the only acting. Yeah. No, he did that one with Omar Epps where he was a gangster, where he was God.
In Too Deep? Was that?
In Too Deep. That's the one.
Yeah, he did the song.
Yeah, I don't believe that either. No, Mr. Glover is my guy. We're going with him.
All right, Kendra.
Yeah, it's Donald.
All right. Billy D. Williams or number 69, Mike Epps.
It kills me to go against Lando on May the 4th be with you, but Mike Epps The Upshaws is one of my favorite things in the world. I'm going Mike Epps.
Oh wow, I was hoping it wasn't going to go that way, but I don't. Mike Epps is not funny to me at all. I don't get it. And it's Billy D. Williams, so I have to go Billy D. Williams. But that's the end of his run. So go for it.
Oh no, it's going definitely Billy D. Williams. Like,
oh, word? Oh, I thought you jumped.
No. Don't get me wrong.
Hey.
Mike, the Upshaws is hilarious. I don't think Mike Epps is that funny either, especially stand-up comedy because he's not funny in stand-up comedy. But the roles he do sometimes are hilarious. Next Friday, the Upshaws are kind of good shit. But Billy D. Williams, he produced Michael Jackson and Jackson 5, American Dream. So there you go. So Billy D. Williams moves on.
Okay.
Harvey, number 33, Ice Cube, versus number 68, Kadeem Hardison.
It's tough as hell, bro. Can we Kadeem, please? It's Kadeem.
Kendra.
Yeah, Are We There Yet? Not that great. So Kadeem Hardison. And Are We There Yet?
Ice Cube has other movies besides Are We There Yet?
Not Ride Along. That one was okay, but Ride Along 2, trash.
But the Fridays and Boys to the Hood.
Fridays good. But then it's like,
is he acting though?
And then you're like,
I'm just saying. Don't wrong. I'm not mad Kadeem going on.
Right.
However, though, I want to give Ice. I want to give him his due.
Mm-hmm.
Give him his due. Triple X was horrible.
Yes, it was.
So Kadeem Hardison will play Will Smith in the next one.
Woohoo!
Kendra, number 34, Chris Tucker. Number 67.
It's Roscoe. It's not Pasco.
oh.
Yeah,
It's Roscoe Lee Brown.
Okay, thank you. I don't know why it says Pasco, but Roscoe Lee Brown.
I'm on Chris Tucker. I don't know Pasco or Ross.
It's Roscoe.
Ooh. Wait! Isn't it the guy that did the tap dancing on the Cosby Show?
Hold on, I'm making sure he's who I think. Roscoe Lee Brown is the guy that I thought Clarence Williams was.
Yeah.
Roscoe Lee Brown is like a classically trained actor,
tap dancer and dancer. Yeah.
He was everything. Yeah.
So
that's my pick.
Shout out to the legend because he's a legend, especially in the dance world. However, though, I'm going Chris Tucker here. Chris Tucker, outside his comedy career, actually had some good roles, serious roles. With one of the bank robbery movie that he died overdose. So like Playbook, he was actually pretty good. Movie might not have been, but he was actually all right. And then the new movie, the new Jordan movie, the Nike movie. People are praising his acting, so I'm going to. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to go Chris Tucker here. All right, Kendra, number 35, Andre Brower versus number 66, Mekhi Phifer.
Mekhi Phifer. Yeah.
Mekhi Phifer.
Andre, no doubt. No, yes.
And Harvey.
Mekhi Phifer is great, but he's not Andre. Andre Brower is he's the funniest straight man there has ever. Oh, on 9-9, he's unreal. They should have been handing him Emmys every year. That part was perfection.
Did he? He didn't win, did he?
I don't think he ever got nominated.
I don't think he did.
He was amazing. Oh, and if you saw him before this, he was like this serious cop on Homicide. And then he's playing this part. Oh, he's so good.
I think the show won once, and then Fox was like, "We don't want this show," and you're like, "This is the first award you've gotten in years, and now you make the Masked Singer." So whatever.
The thing I remember Andre from is there's 1 or 2 seasons in House. He was House therapist. And he did did a very, very good role with that as well. All right. So Harvey, number 36, Kevin Hart. Number 65, Wendell Pierce.
You could have just stopped. Kevin Hart versus the winner. That'll save you some time. Well, by the way, it's Wendell Pierce. And Kevin Hart was in that movie where his wife died during childbirth or something. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah,
It was on Netflix. Yeah, that's his. Yeah, that's the most acting he's done, and I didn't believe it. So I didn't. I'm just, I'm no aficionado, but like that cry felt like it took him 10, 11, like try again, nigga, try again. And I was just like, it just didn't work for me.
All right, Kendra.
I love him in the Jumanji movies. But he's horrible outside of those. He's not a good actor. He's funny in those movies, but those movies are made for like a 7-year-old. That's why they're funny. So Wendell Pierce.
So I'm not a biggest Kevin Hart fan. Period. Actually, the God's truth, and people think that's blasphemy for me being from Philly. It is what it is. However, though, I will give him that movie about his kid was actually pretty good. Also, About Last Night, probably one of the funny things he did in his life. God's truth. So
he's best when he's the friend. I don't think he should ever lead. He's always good when he's with somebody, not when he's the person. That's exactly what you say.
Wendell will play James Earl Jones in the next round. Kendra, number 37, Michael Ealy versus number 64, Lawrence Tate.
Speaking of Think Like a Man, Michael Ealy. Oh my God, my boyfriend. That's my vote just because he's hot.
I saw that. Lorenz is in, I think, maybe the most overrated movie ever. Black overrated movie to me.
Men's Society.
Oh no, Men's Society is a great movie. Stop it. No.
I'm sure.
No. Oh, it's so bad I can't even remember it. It's the movie me and Love Jones. That movie is trash. Trash. And I'm waiting for Cam, me, and we can debate that. Look, Michael Ealy plays creepy better than you would even imagine. When it's time to be a bad guy, he's got it. Ealy's a bad man. He's the one.
He's also in the Bel Air trying to fuck Aunt Viv,
What?
Yeah.
Well, who wasn't?
So my thing is, so Michael Ealy, so Harvey's right, because there are certain roles that if you see somebody, you want to knock them the fuck out. God is truth. And again, I don't know if everybody watch Tyler Perry movies, but 4 Color Girls, when he threw those kids out the window, Michael Ealy got to hand me a rumble. he got to hand me a rumble. All right, I want to beat Michael Ealy ass right now. Yeah, oh my goodness, that shit hurt my heart. I want to. He got to hand me a box. He got to do me a favor. All right. Anyway, Harvey, number 38, Omar Epps versus number 63, LeVar Burton.
I wasn't a big Star Trek person, so I can't really speak to LeVar. To me, he's Reading Rainbow. That's him. Roots, Reading Rainbow, stuff like that. Omar Epps is juice. It's
basketball.
Yeah, it's Omar.
Kendra.
Reading Rainbow, man.
But was he acting Reading Rainbow?
That's what I'm saying. As an actor, he doesn't really catch me as like. Oh no, he's one of the reasons I love reading. He's just.
You have to.
I love it.
Produce a book. I mean, it's hard, but I'm going to go with Omar Epps because I love House.
He was, that's probably his most famous role was House. I mean, Love Bass was amazing, but and Juice is great.
This Is Us.
They dropped him in for a little. Yep.
Shout out to K.O. Yegan, the writer of This Is Us. We went to high school together, so I mean, shout out to her. She actually doing the Maya Angelou story soon. I've written the Maya Angelou story, so shout out to K.O. Yegan for This Is Us. Are they gonna be serious about that? There's some shenanigans afoot with Maya Angelou. I don't know. All she's writing it. That's all I know. Okay, we'll see. All right. Harvey, number 39, Sterling K. Brown, versus number 62, Paul Winfield.
Paul Winfield was the estranged father of the sisters on Family Matters, right? Mm-hmm. That's Paul Winfield. And he's done a bunch of other stuff. He's like the character actor type. But Sterling K. Brown is absolutely that man, every week, if I cried watching anything, every week on This Is Us, he had some speech or some monologue where you're like, damn, he's amazing. Definitely Mr. K. Brown.
Okay, Kendra.
Yeah, I think This Is Us would have done well if they didn't have him, but it would not have been the phenomenon it was without Sterling K. Brown's character, because Kevin, who cared? Who cared about Kevin?
Exactly.
Every week, me and my mom would talk on Wednesday and be like, oh, Kevin, right?
So shout out to Sterling K. Brown for that, and he had a little stint on Black Panther. I mean, he died and that. However, though, he gets deduction for Honk Your Horn for Jesus, whatever that fucking movie was. That movie was hot garbage. Oh my god. Oh my
Did
goodness.
you watch him in the OJ show?
Oh my goodness.
He was amazing in that miniseries. He was great.
Yes. But I also watched him in Honk Your Horn for Jesus. That shit was fucking
the performance was so bad.
It was so bad. Oh my god.
He had to learn Knock If You Buck for that movie. He had never heard the track before.
Listen. I love Knock You Buck, but you listen. Oh my, that show's horrible. That shit was
Regina
King. Yeah.
Was she good? I heard people were like, "Wow, she didn't get nominated for this." So.
No, that wasn't it. No, she's done. Oh no, hell no. No, that's two good actors who were trapped in a bad part. No.
Honk for Jesus, Save Your Soul. The movie. That movie is hot garbage.
Stay away from it.
Garbage. All right.
Well, to Black Twitter, you lied to me.
they lied to you horribly. They lied to you horribly. All right, Kendra, number 40, Richard Pryor. Number 61, Harold
Perrineau Jr.
Go.
Harold's got some good roles. He does, but Richard Pryor.
I like them both, but Harold Perrineau is a better actor than Richard Pryor is. So I'm going Mr. Perrineau.
Everyone that loves comedy do not hate me, but I'm going Harold as well. Listen, Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet, Oz.
He did Best Man, that series. He was in Oz on HBO. He's a very good actor. Good actor.
Romeo and Juliet's a great movie, but I hate Shakespeare so much.
Wow.
The movie's beautiful and it's good, but I still you're still saying words that don't make any sense to me.
So people hate when I say this, but Romeo and Juliet is the best Leonardo DiCaprio movie of all time. I don't think
the best what?
Leonardo DiCaprio movie of all time.
Oh, you're crazy. That's fine.
That's
great. All right. Harold will play Eddie Murphy in the next round.
Interesting. Okay.
Got to keep on through these comedians, man.
Mm-hmm.
Kendra, Michael Jai White, number 60, Sammy Davis Jr.
Michael Jai White. That's for my husband because that's his favorite.
All right. And Harvey.
Sammy.
Yeah, I've never seen Sammy Davis act. I've seen some of his comedy-ish, but I've never seen him act. So I have to go Michael Jai White by default.
You never saw Tap? You ever saw the movie Tap? It's really good. It's him and Gregory Hines and all those Tap legends are in that. If you watch that, it's fantastic. It's so good. So good.
I'll give it a chance. Harvey, number 42, Lance Reddick. Number 59, Courtney B. Vance.
Yeah, we're getting into those middle level people. Let's go with. It literally doesn't matter here, honestly. Let's go with Vance. I'll go because of his wife. I pick him because of his wife.
And Kendra.
I'm going Courtney B. Vance. Also, the OJ show. He's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And Courtney B. Vance.
I proctored at a really fancy school in LA, and that Christopher Darden, his son was in my room. I was like, because he's a junior, so I was like, oh my.
Oh,
And I was like, oh, it's crazy he has that name. And the teacher was like, well, that's his dad. I was like, oh, God, okay.
that would suck so bad when you got to go through all that shit, and you got the junior, and you got to go back to school, and you better hope there's no black people in there.
He was one of 10, maybe. There were no fat kids at this school. It was weird. It was a weird high school.
Courtney B. Vance will play Jimmy Fox in the next round. Kendra, I mean, help for this first one.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Say that one more time. Number 43.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah, that guy. Or number 58, Ellis Hodge.
Aldous
Esposito. He's just like the ultimate villain and everything. He's so good.
That's right. The Boys, of course. That's him, right? Yeah.
And the
DeLorean. And Breaking Bad too. Yeah, he's in that also. Yeah. So Giancarlo, yeah.
And Kaleidoscope as well. You ever watch Kaleidoscope on Netflix? It's actually pretty good. All right. So Harvey, who you pick?
Giancarlo.
Okay. So he probably should move on, but I'm not gonna lie. I would have picked Elders. Because I love Leverage, and he was in the slave show.
The slave show.
I've got a slave show with the girl, the sister of the guy that lied about being wet. But yeah, I forgot what the name of the show was, but it was fucking good. Underground. There you go. Underground. Okay.
Oh, but he was in Black Adam. So.
I wasn't going to say that shit, but let's go with the good ones you did. Harvey, number 44, Tyrese Gibson versus number 57, Keegan Michael Key.
Tyrese, baby boy.
Tyrese, are you kidding me? It's definitely Keegan. We at the end. There's some people who are not even on this list. Like, why is Latifah not on here?
Make these winkings. Who?
It's crazy. Why is Queen Latifah not on this list?
Actors, not actresses.
Oh, there's no women in here. Oh,
yeah.
Valid. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Okay, so a little slow on that one.
All right, Kendra.
Oh, it's Keegan. Did you ever watch Friends from College on Netflix?
My wife loved that. She watched it. Yeah.
All right, so Keegan will play Don Cheadle the next round. Kendra, Lakeith Stanfield, number 45, or number 56, Red Fox.
Lakeith. He's one of the best actors I've ever seen. He's so mesmerizing and weird. I feel like he's going to play Andre 3000 in a movie one day. Like that's his
that would
thing.
be a good role for him.
He can do it. He could do the first part. He could do the kooky ass. He's great in Atlanta. He's oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely the Keith. Red Fox is not an actor. So it's just he acted, but he wasn't a good one. He was just funny. Yeah,
it's definitely Keith because again, Judas and the Black Messiah. You haven't watched it? Go watch it. It's fucking huge. He was fucking amazing on it. All right.
You seen that Sorry to Bother You?
Huh?
Sorry to Bother You.
I never saw that. Is it good?
So, the ending was weird as fuck.
Leave it. I started watching and I didn't finish it, so chill.
Oh my!
Just leave it. Okay.
Maybe 30 minutes off, and it's great.
But the best part of the movie is the compliment fight.
Oh yeah, I've seen that many times.
I love that shit. I love how you smell. Is that Burberry? that shit is amazing. Because Emily, because you don't know Emily's white, and like, what are you doing? I said, that's how people fight sometimes, you know. That's the truth. Harvey, number 46, Jeffrey Wright, versus number 55, Michael K. Williams.
Jeffrey Wright is amazing. He's absolutely amazing. The Shaft with Samuel, where he's playing the Cuban guy, he's unbelievable. He's so good. He's playing with what's his name? Oh my God, Jesus. What's his name? Whatever. He's absolutely amazing in that movie, and he's the same guy who's played Martin Luther King in a movie, and like he's fantastic. Peoples. He plays Peoples. So funny. So funny.
All right, Kendra.
This one's hard. I mean, I don't like The Wire, but I know that character is just like it, and freaking what is it? Showtime, Lovecraft Country.
Country.
But I love him in Westworld. So I'm gonna go Jeffrey Wright.
So, I mean, and I'm not trying to wish death to anybody, but did Michael K. Williams pass away?
Yes, he has passed. Yes.
Yeah. So what's
and you don't, Kendra, I can't understand how you don't like The Wire. Like, what is going on?
I think my guys watched it twice since we've been together all the way through, and it doesn't hit me. But that character does. When he's on the screen, I'm like, okay. When he's gone, I'm like, I don't care.
Kendra, number 47, Ludacris, or number 54, Gregory Hines.
Even though I've taken in quite a many movies about family in the Fast and Furious franchise, I'm going to go Gregory Hines.
Thank you.
I'm seeing Ludacris on Saturday with Janet Jackson.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's definitely Gregory Hines is one of my favorite actors, dancers, everything. Definitely Gregory Hines. And
Gregory Hines will play Michael B. Jordan in the next round. However, this is a movie that Ludacris. I'm not saying that Ludacris is a good actor. I won't say no. I'm not going to say that at all. However, this is a movie that that he did just came out maybe a couple years ago, where he is a foster parent to a white kid, and he actually did a very, very, very good job in it. So it was amazing. It's called The Ride. There you go. It's called The Ride, and it's actually a really, really good movie. But then he fucked around, did John Henry, then that shit just fucked up for him. All right, so for John Henry was horrible. It was fucking horrible. That little Chris had a gold fucking mask. Oh, shit was bad. Oh my god. All right, Harvey, number 48, Taye Diggs. Number 53, Dennis
Haysbert.
There you go. Mind you, Harvey, the best coach acting, Taye Diggs.
Terrible. Terrible. No, I don't feel like he had watched the game of football till he got this script. He didn't know shit about football. Stop it. I think I like them both. Taye Diggs did Rent, right?
Yes, he did.
I think, yeah. So if anything, it's going to be because of his acting, because he's on Broadway. I would give it to Taye Diggs.
All right, and Kendra.
I'm also going Taye Diggs. I really liked him in Private Practice. Grey's Anatomy option. Right. Oh, so good in that.
Y'all forgetting that Dennis he put you in good hand with Allstate.
Oh yeah, he has got that voice, but
yeah,
Diggs and Malibu's Most Wanted.
Wow,
bitch! That's a horrible movie, but that shit is hilarious.
Oh my god!
Like it's Saturday when I'm not doing anything and TBS is on.
Oh god!
I'll lay here.
So it said, clap the guns, you got it. That shit's hilarious. That's a horrible movie. All right, Kendra, number 49, Corbin Blue. Number 52, John David Washington.
Oh, I love my Wildcat from High School Musical, but John David Washington.
Yeah, it feels wrong. I can't vote against the Washington family, not yet. So I'm gonna have to go with John David on this one too.
Well, John David Washington will play Danny Glover in the next round.
Okay.
And last but not least in this, Harvey, number 50, Blair Underwood. Versus number 51, Charles Dutton.
Charles Dutton.
I'm going to go for Rock as well, Charles.
Thank you. Such an underrated. One of the best shows ever. It's so underappreciated. It was so good.
I love that show. Because it's really good. The show is good, but God Truth is one of the most underrated theme songs of all time.
Oh, yes.
I love that theme song.
Mm-hmm. Their version of it, because that's a cover, but it's such a great. Ugh. And did that one season, they did the whole thing live. They recorded the whole show live for an entire season. Rock was amazing.
Whole season, wow.
So Charles S. Dutton will play Sidney Poitier in the next round.
Damn!
Which means that Taye Diggs, since y'all went, no upsets in this one. So Taye Diggs will play Martin Lawrence.
Okay.
Jeffrey Wright will play.
I can't see the names now, bro. So you got to do this on your own.
I know. Mahershala Ali.
Mahershala Ali. Good job.
There you go. Lakeith Stanfield will play Michael Clark Duncan.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, the Spanish guy's name. Say it from the country. Denistelaro?
Esposito?
Huh?
Esposito?
Oh,
Yes.
Giancarlo Esposito. Okay.
Yeah,
Giancarlo.
that guy will play Ben Raines.
Mm-hmm.
Michael John White will play Anthony Mackie. Sterling K. Brown will play Wesley Snipes.
Ooh.
Omar Epps will play Keith David. Michael Ealy will play Daniel Kaluuya. Andre
Brower.
There you go. Will play Bernie Mac. Chris Tucker will play Morris Chestnut. Billy D. Williams will play John Amos. And that means that Donald Glover will play Delroy Lindo the next round.
Okay.
All right, round two. Because we had a lot to talk about in round one. So round two. Kendra, Denzel Washington or Pooch Hall?
Denzel.
Denzel.
There you go. Harvey, Samuel Jackson or Jaleel White?
Samuel.
Kendra.
He was Sonic the Hedgehog's voice, but yes, Samuel Jackson.
Kendra, Morgan Freeman or Yahya Abdul-Mateen?
Wait, who is it?
Yahya Abdul-Mateen, the second.
Against who?
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, Morgan Freeman.
Morgan.
Harvey, Chadwick Boseman or Mos Def?
Chadwick.
Kendra?
Chadwick.
Okay. Kendra, Lawrence Fishburne or David Allen Greer?
I'm gonna go David Allen Greer.
All right. And Harvey?
I have to go with Fishburne.
And Lawrence Fishburne moves on. Harvey, Forrest Whitaker or Richard Roundtree?
Forrest Whitaker.
Kendra?
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker.
Kendra, Will Smith or Kadeem Hardison?
Will Smith.
It doesn't matter where I vote, but I'm going for Kadeem for this one.
And Will Smith moves on.
Yep, I know.
Harvey, James Earl Jones or Wendell Pierce?
Wendell Pierce or James Earl Jones? Wendell Pierce.
Kendra?
James Earl Jones.
Yeah, I must say if Dad from Lion King, I've got his name right there. Mustafa moves on. I'm gonna lose right in the second round. Be pissed. All right, Kendra, Eddie Murphy or Harold
Perrineau.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie
moves on. Harvey, Jimmy Fox or Courtney B. Vance?
Jamie.
Kendra?
Jamie. I haven't seen enough.
Kendra, Don Cheadle or Keegan Michael Key?
Keegan Michael Key.
Harvey.
Don Cheadle.
And Don Cheadle moves on. Harvey, Michael B. Jordan or Gregory Hines?
Michael B. Jordan.
Kendra?
Michael B. Jordan.
Kendra, Danny Glover or John David Washington?
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover.
John hasn't done enough yet.
Yeah.
Black Klansman. I mean, I'm still going Danny Glover as well, but Black Klansman.
He's building. No, he's building a catalog. He just got work to do. Yeah.
Harvey, Sidney Poitier, or Charles S. Dalton?
It's Sydney. Until further notice, it's Sydney. All right.
Kendra.
Sydney.
Kendra, Martin Lawrence or Tay Diggs?
Martin Lawrence.
Harvey.
Tay Diggs.
Son of a bitch. Tay Diggs moves on, but I mean, because Tay Diggs is the better actor. That is what it is. However, though, Tay Diggs will play Denzel Washington in the next round.
All right.
Harvey. Mahershala Ali versus Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey Wright.
Kendra.
Jeffrey.
Ooh.
Meet Westworld. That's so good.
Jeffrey Wright will play Samuel L. Jackson in the next round.
The dude from 12 Years a Slave is not it. Chiwetel, that he wasn't on this list. There's some people, that's crazy that he's not on this list. I know you didn't do it. I know you didn't do it, but they found a spot.
For Snoop Dogg?
From Ludacris.
Yeah.
Cool J. He got nominated for an Oscar for 12 Years a Slave. They couldn't put him on this list? What? All right, it's cool. Okay.
Kendra, Michael Clark Duncan or Lakeith Stanfield?
Oh man. I mean, I've only seen that movie once, and that's because it's too traumatizing. I think Lakeith has he's perfection.
Harvey.
I like Michael Clark Duncan, but he got to a point where he was typecast, and then he did Green Mile, and it's like, oh my God. That's the only thing people remember him for, honestly, is Green Mile. But Lakeith is going to have a career. Whew. It's Lakeith. That man is on fire.
And Lakeith will play Morgan Freeman in the next round.
And there it goes. Maybe not.
Harvey.
Yep.
Vin Rames or the Spanish guy?
Giancarlo Esposito. I will stick with the Spanish guy. I will go. He's mixed, I believe. But let's go with Mr. Esposito.
All right, Kendra.
Esposito.
All right, Esposito will play. I can say that, but we'll play Chadwick Boseman in the next round. Kendra, Anthony Mackie or Michael Jai White?
Anthony Mackie. Even though that was my least favorite Disney Marvel show, one of them.
But
I don't like the action. I was more into Loki. I really like Captain Marvel Girl, whatever.
The Marvel Girl.
My animal kicked in. Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, yes. Oh my God. Harvey is on you. Anthony Mackie, Michael Jai White.
Mackie.
All right, Harvey, Wesley Snipes or Sterling K. Brown?
Sterling.
Kendra.
Sterling.
And Sterling K. Brown will play Lawrence Fishburne in the next round. Kendra, Keith David or Omar Epps?
I'm gonna go Omar Epps.
All right.
I agree. Omar Epps.
All right. And Omar Epps will play Forrest Whitaker in the next round. Harvey, Daniel Kaluuya versus Michael Ealy.
Michael Ealy.
Kendra?
Michael Ealy's hotter, but Daniel.
I'm actually going to go with Daniel here as well. Again, the thing he was Get Out, which is my favorite horror movie of all time, and then Judas and Black Messiah, which was fucking amazing. So I'm going to go. And Michael Ealy, again, when I see you, on site. All right, Kendra, Bernie Mac or Andre Brewer?
Andre.
Harvey?
Say it again. Who are the two?
Bernie Mac or Andre Brewer?
Andre Brewer, definitely.
And Andre will play Will Smith in the next round. Harvey, Maurice Chestnut or Chris Tucker?
definitely Mo Chess. That's an easy one.
All right, Kendra.
I'm going Tucker.
Shit.
It's up to you, bro. Don't worry. I can say it was DeAndre's fault. That's it. Listen, baby. I voted for Mo Chess, but DeAndre was talking about, he was in Friday. He was in Rush Hour.
He was. Friday, Rush Hour. He was in The Fifth Element.
Which is awesome. That's his best performance to me.
Still always play look new. Yeah. And then more Chestnut. The only thing I remember, like I love the brothers.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I mean, all right. So listen, fuck it. Listen, people hate that, but I'm going Chris Tucker here. Listen, Chris Tucker moves on.
Yo, now I'm just writing lists of names of people that we should like. Why isn't Bill Bellamy in here? Like, there's actual people who should be on this list.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Chris Tucker will play James Earl Jones in the next round. Kendra, John Amos or Billy D. Williams?
Billy D.
Harvey.
John Amos.
I'm sorry. I mean, McDowell's. And he was a bad guy in one of the in number 2. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he was in West Wing. Mm-hmm. John Amos has done some stuff. Mm-hmm. Harvey, last one in this round. Delroy Lindo or Donald Glover?
Delroy.
All right, Kendra.
Donald Glover.
Yeah, I might want Donald here as well, actually. And Donald Glover will play Eddie Murphy in the next round.
Paperboy should be on here. The other two.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I hear that somebody said that just the new show, like FBI 2020.
Yeah, he's a really good actor. He was playing a good part, man.
And I liked Bullet Train. I liked him in that.
I fell asleep in that. I thought when he got to it, and then just I was going. So John Amos will play Jimmy Fox. Daniel Kaluuya will play Don Cheadle. Anthony Mackie will play Michael B. Jordan. And Sidney Poitier will play Danny Glover.
Okay.
All right. So we're in the third round. The highest seed will get an automatic bye to the quarterfinals. Kendra, Denzel Washington or Taye Diggs?
Yeah, Denzel.
Yeah, it's Denzel.
Harvey, Samuel Jackson or Jeffrey Wright?
Jeffrey Wright.
Kendra?
Yeah, Jeffrey Wright.
Okay. Kendra, Morgan Freeman or Lakeith Stanfield?
I'm sticking with Lakeith. He's mesmerizing. I just don't.
All right, Harvey.
You said Morgan versus Lakeith?
Yes.
This is
Ooh. Oh, it's only gonna get harder and harder. So
yeah, I feel like it's current catalog versus like what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I got to go with Morgan for now. I have to stick with Morgan.
Again, it's Mr. Clark.
Yeah.
And I love Lakeith. Don't get me wrong. And I hope that his career goes.
In 5 years, if we do this, it might be a different vote.
Different. Yeah.
I love Morgan Freeman. This is one of my favorite movies.
What is that?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Oh,
So good. The creator of This Is Us wrote that movie.
All right. Harvey, Chadwick Boseman or Esposito? I'm not going to say his first name.
It's fine. Giancarlo. So we're going with Chadwick on this one.
All right. And Kendra?
Yeah, Chadwick. Because he's a good villain, but what else can he do? Boseman should range.
Kendra, Lawrence Fishburne or Sterling K. Brown?
And it's the opposite. He's only done the one. But it's such a good role. I gotta go Sterling.
Harvey.
God damn. Lawrence. Damn. Lawrence. Oh, my goodness. Lawrence or Sterling? You're right. He hasn't done a lot of movies, but This Is Us is so ridiculous. I feel like he's got this epic catalog, but not yet. It's Lawrence. It's still Lawrence.
Yeah, and Lawrence Fishburne moves on. I'm sorry. It has to be Lawrence Fishburne.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Harvey, Forrest Whitaker or Omar Epps?
I'm going to go with Forrest Whitaker.
Kendra?
I'm going Omar Epps. We have to decide.
This is hard. This is hard for me. Because if I just didn't watch the Crying Game, I would have said Omar Epps. I watched it for the first time this year.
Oh.
I already knew what was about it. I mean, it's pop culture history.
Yeah,
so I know
you can't get away from that. Yeah.
But I watched it for the first time, and he did such a fucking good job. And he does a good job on a lot of shit, too.
And he's got an Oscar, too.
Oh, my God. Mm-hmm. Fuck it. I'm going to flip a coin.
He been waiting to do that all day.
You did what?
You didn't call it.
Oh, well, his is Omar Epps, tells is Forrest Whitaker. Then I do it again, so I won't cheat. Here's it is. Omar Epps wins. Because that's actually a hard one. I mean, it really is. Mm-hmm. So Omar Epps will play Chadwick Boseman in the next round. Kendra, Will Smith or Andre Brewer?
Andre.
Go ahead, Harvey.
Mr. Brower is the winner.
And Andre Brower will play Lawrence Fishburne in the next round. Harvey, James Earl Jones or Chris Tucker?
Tough. Yeah. it's James Earl Jones.
Kendra.
James Earl Jones.
Listen,
he plays really well. He was fine in Sandlot and in Frasier.
Kendra, Eddie Murphy or Donald Glover?
Donald.
Harvey.
Eddie.
I don't think Eddie could do drama as well as Donald does both.
But Dreamgirls, technically.
Dreamgirls was good.
I don't think he does it as well as Donald does both. He does it good, but Donald, I think, does comedy and drama.
My thing about Donald is, and he's amazing, by the way. Childish is fucking amazing. However, the only comedy thing I've seen him in was Community. Really.
He has a really good movie with his friends from like way back when. It's really weird, but
yeah.
Atlanta is technically a dramedy.
And Atlanta's amazing. Atlanta's fucking great. One of the best on Reddit. However, though, I have to go Eddie Murphy here. I do. The overall picture, I have to go Eddie Murphy here. Kendra, Jamie Foxx or John Amos?
Jamie Foxx.
Harvey.
Jamie Foxx.
Harvey. Don Cheadle or Dave Kaluuya?
Don Cheadle.
Kendra.
On this, I'm gonna go with Don.
And Kendra. Michael B. Jordan or Anthony Mackie?
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. Yeah.
Shout out to Anthony Mackie for doing Black Mass. I think it's called Black Mass. I think he was in. All right, and last but not least, Harvey, Danny Glover or Sidney Poitier?
It's Sidney.
Kendra?
I'm gonna go Danny.
Yeah, I gotta go Sidney here. I do. Gotta go Sidney here. But Sidney will play James Earl Jones in the next round.
It's not even that close, bro.
which means that Michael B. Jordan will play Eddie Murphy in the next round. And Don Cheadle will play Jamie Foxx in the next round.
Cream of the crop.
All right, so Denzel Washington has a bye. The bottom of this bracket will get a bye. Kendra, you're first. Morgan Freeman or Jeffrey Wright?
Let's go with Morgan Freeman.
All right. Harvey.
Jeffrey Wright.
And Morgan Freeman moves on.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah.
It's Mr. Clark.
Damn, he's winning off of one roll. God.
Glory. He was God.
You don't say anything about Glory. You say Mr. Clark.
Because Mr. Clark is amazing. All right. Free Mr. Clark. I got two Mr. Free Mr. Clark t-shirts.
Why isn't Robert Guillaume on this list?
I did not.
Yes. These lists, like, what the hell's going on?
Damn it. All right. Kendra, Chadwick Boseman or Omar Epps?
Chadwick.
Harvey, Lawrence Fishburne or Andre Brewer?
I honestly still prefer Andre Brower.
Kendra?
Yes. Andre.
All right. That means that Andre Brower will play Denzel Washington in the next one. Kendra, James Earl Jones or Sidney Poitier?
Mufasa.
Kendra picked Mufasa, James Earl Jones.
Sandlot.
Harvey
versus Sidney?
Sidney Poitier.
Sidney was never on Frasier.
Oh, yeah, it's Sidney.
And I really want to pick Mufasa so bad. I really do. But it's fucking Sidney Poitier, which should be number 14, which is horrible.
That's embarrassing how low he is on this list.
So Sidney Poitier will play Morgan Freeman in the next round. Harvey, Eddie Murphy or Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B.
Kendra.
Michael B. Jordan.
And to reenact Black Panther, Michael B. Jordan will play Chadwick Boseman in the next round. Which means that whoever wins out of this next matchup will automatically get a bye to the top final four. Kendra, Jamie Foxx or Don Cheadle?
Jamie Foxx.
Harvey.
Don Cheadle.
Fuck you guys. Because to this day, I love all the Ocean movies. Hotel Rwanda
is fantastic.
Oh my goodness,
heartbreaking movies.
But Jimmy Foxx though, J1 Chain, and
he's got his Oscar for Ray and
Ray.
He's done plenty of good stuff. You can't go wrong with either one of them. I just prefer Don Cheadle. He's amazing.
So I'm picking this person just for one movie only. So Jimmy Foxx moves on because of Booty Call.
Oh my God! Why isn't Tommy Davidson on this list?
Oh, God damn it. Listen, I did not make these rankings. All right, so we're in the quarterfinals, all right? Jamie Foxx is automatically in the semifinals. We need to see what three actors will meet him there, all right? Harvey, Denzel Washington or Andre Brower?
It's Denzel.
Kendra?
I would go with Andre.
Oh, Denzel moves on.
Mm-hmm.
Kendra, Morgan Freeman or Sidney Poitier?
Morgan Freeman.
Harvey?
Sidney Poitier.
Harvey, don't be mad at me, but I'm picking Morgan
For
Freeman.
real? Mr. Clark?
I know. God. I got to go Morgan Freeman here. Listen, his 80s shit, the Juneteenth in the 80s was fucking amazing. In the 80s and late night. So listen, I love Sidney. And really, Sidney Poitier should not be number 14. Because when 14, it was higher. He probably in the final four. But it was horrible. However, the seating, listen, I got to go Morgan Freeman here. I'm sorry. Morgan Freeman goes
what?
Morgan Freeman goes home. I'm sorry. He does.
Oh my God, Sydney! Oh my God. Okay,
I love Sydney. Listen,
sure you do.
I
Up
do.
until
I
Mr.
do.
Clark comes on. Stop it.
I do. All right, let's. Harvey, Chadwick Boseman or Michael B. Jordan?
Chadwick.
Kendra?
Yeah, I mean the Creed movie. That's Creed 2. Chadwick.
All right, so that means that Chadwick Boseman will play Morgan Freeman in the next round, which means that Jamie Foxx will play Denzel Washington in the next round. So the final four is Jamie Foxx, Denzel Washington, Chadwick Boseman, and Morgan Freeman. So I didn't get to do my final four. I stopped, so I'm not going to compare it. However, what we are going to do is that the first whoever wins out these two matchups will go to the finals. Whoever loses go to the third place game. We'll have a ranking of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kendra, you ready?
Yes.
Denzel Washington and Jamie Foxx.
I prefer Jamie Foxx.
Harvey.
Denzel.
Denzel Washington moves on. Harvey, Morgan Freeman or Chadwick Boseman?
Morgan.
Kendra.
Yeah, Morgan.
And Morgan Freeman moves on to the finals. However, though, we need to do the third place game first. So, Kendra, out of this bracket, who is the third best black actor? Is it number 4, Chadwick Boseman, or number 10, Jamie Foxx?
I would say Jamie Foxx because he does comedy and drama.
Harvey.
I would say Chadwick.
And the third best actor, according to us, is Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, really? You voted against Booty Call? You all right?
I did. Yeah.
You sure?
Chadwick, listen again. Rest in peace. But if you needed a black biopic, that was the guy to go to. All right. Black Exodus, for a fact. I'm happy that he got to the final to the third.
Yeah, he got
this game because right there, it's the guy to go to. So yes, so Chadwick number 3, Jamie Foxx number 4. But it's not about third; it's about the best. Harvey, who is the best actor?
Well, the best actor not even in this final. But
is it number 1, Denzel Washington, or number 3, Morgan Freeman?
It's Denzel.
And Kendra.
I'm looking at my Las Vegas DVD. Have you seen it?
I have. Oh my God.
I love old people movies. Old people.
You saw Bucket List? Did you see Bucket List?
Bucket List was fucking amazing.
It was actually pretty funny. It was.
I hate your guts. All right, Kendra, who you pick?
I picked Denzel.
And Denzel Washington moves on to be the best actor, the best black actor, according to us in this bracket. All right. So Denzel Washington number 1, Morgan Freeman number 2, Chadwick Boseman number 3, and Jamie Foxx number 4. Kendra, before I ask Harvey so you can blast us, how do you feel about this?
Yeah, no, if I did it myself, I think it'd be like Lakeith and Donald, be like the Sterling, but Chadwick's, I don't hate it, but it's not like Ice Cube made it. So. Okay.
All right, Harvey.
I think if you with the black actors list, if Denzel wins, you can't really go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, he's either 1 or 2. I honestly, in terms of significance, I would shut up, Jeremy. For me, Denzel would have been 2, Sydney would have been 1, just because on it. I don't know. But I think in the end, I think in 5 years, this list is something completely different. If we were to do this over again, I think a lot of these people, Denzel's probably still in the final 4, but there's going to be some Donald Glover is going to win it. He's going to get nominated for an Oscar at some point. So is Sterling K. Brown. So is Lakeith. There's so much left to be done. So, but for now, this is good.
Well, listen, Donald Trump, and I know Jeremy just said Will Smith should be on top Final Four. When I do this bracket, I don't think he is my top. He won't be in my finals, actually. He probably won't be if just off the top of my head, because it probably should have been Sydney and Denzel, but it should have been a different. To have Sydney put in number 14 is fucked up. I was saying right now.
That's crazy that he's that low.
It really is.
That's crazy.
However, though, I'm not mad at the Morgan Freeman pick because Morgan Freeman's amazing. I don't give them nobody says so. Yeah, I'm on it. All right. With that being said, I want to thank Harvey and Kendra for coming on and doing this Juneteenth bracket with me. Like I said, this will coming out on Juneteenth or the day before Juneteenth. Harvey, talk about your podcast.
Thank you. All right. So I am host of two podcasts. One that I co-host with the hot wife, Carice. And the shirt I'm wearing today, the wife and I, we have a myofunctional therapy business that we run together. If you know what myofunctional therapy is, look it up. I'm not going to explain it to you. Take a look and see what it is. It deals with the muscles below the eyes to the top of your shoulders. And we have a company called the Myo Spot. And that is our insignia. So I figured I would rock that today. The other podcast that I host is mine. It is Men Are the Prize, Open Space for Men. Rocking the shirt. Thank you, Kendra. Much appreciated. Thank you. Open Space. We're getting, well, by the time this drops, when this is dropping, this season will actually be over. But I've had the benefit of a fantastic season. It's been so fun talking to men. As we record this, we are in Mental Health Awareness Month. So I want you to take a moment, and I talk to men a lot. Take a moment and reach out. This doesn't have to be during the time of recording. This is an all year, every day, every hour thing. Reach out to your friends, your colleagues. Check in on your people and make sure they're okay. Life can come and catch you out of nowhere, and just hearing somebody, speaking to them, listening is always the best medicine. So otherwise, happy Juneteenth. This is a great day. It's a reminder of what we've been through and where we are today. So never forget that. But this was this was fun to do. This was fun.
One of my favorite sayings, check on your happy friends.
Exactly. So true. So true.
Kendra's on you.
Well, thank you for having me. And again, happy Juneteenth. This was fun. Can't wait for Black actresses.
Yes. Yes. Is there 104? Are there 104 Black actresses?
Yes, there's 100. I hate to ask the question. I will get 104 Black actresses.
We got. I mean, we stretched it with the 104 men. I mean, Ludacris was on this damn list. Oh my God, Carl Winslow wasn't on this list. I'm believing that's. The dad from Fresh Prince wasn't on this list. So many people are not on here. I'm believing it. I know you didn't do it, but damn. How many Black fathers did not make this list? It's a conspiracy. The father from Moesha not on here. The father from Sister not on here. What the fuck?
Right.
What's going on? How about that?
Well, from the list I'm looking at right now for Black actresses, number one would be Viola Davis.
Of course.
And number two is
Angela Bassett. Yeah, damn right it is.
Damn right. Blood pressure went higher.
Who's number three? Like, who is next?
Taraji P. Henson.
Ooh.
Wait, who is number two?
Angela.
Number two is Angela Bassett. Number three, Taraji P. Henson. Number four, Cicely Tyson. Number five, Octavia Spencer.
It's a hard drop after. Yeah. Okay.
But, no
disrespect to the actresses. No. Viola, amazing. Angela, amazing. Who was
Taraji
P?
Taraji. And then Cicely Tyson.
Cicely Tyson should be third. Just my humble opinion. I didn't make these rankings. I didn't do it. I didn't do these at all.
However, though, there are. I will have 104.
All right, and we do that one. That's on.
Juneteenth
we'll make sure.
Juneteenth part 2.
Part 2.
The after party. The after party. What?
I would not mind dropping 2 episodes for Juneteenth. I mean, at all.
Yeah, that
works. But Kendra, Talk Sweaty Podcast.
Yes. Crushgasm, you can find everything at crushgasmpodcast.com. It is just a show where people come through and they talk about a specific crush they had in their life, whether it is a Disney character or someone they knew in like first grade. We cover it all and then some. And I'm really excited for what we have coming up. We have reality show crushes. What else? TV genre where we talk about teen TV, an 80s movie. The Today We Laughed, We Learned gals are coming through for that. Really excited because it's a movie I love as well with a lot of very hot men. So that is a very big clue to what movie it is. But yeah, crushgasmpodcast.com.
What?
The Today We Laughed and Learned podcast is amazing podcast. So if you haven't checked them out, please do. They are amazing. However, Harvey, you want to hate the final 4, like the play-ins. The play-ins have Janet Jackson's in the play-in.
Oh God.
Janet Jackson the play-in. Your Haitian sister. I can't say her name. Garcelle
Beauvais. Okay.
Beauvais. Keisha Knight Pullman is playing.
Rudy.
And Bay Richards or B.A. Bay Richards.
Bay Richards. Okay. Don't have a clue. I'm sure I would know her if I saw her. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. Those will be the final. They'll be the playing games.
Well, we know Felicia Rashad will be in there. Debbie Allen will be in there. There's some good people in there. I think it will be a good list. It'll be a good list.
So Felicia Rashad will be on there. However, for me, it's shoot number 1. Felicia Shaw, you ever hear this? Marry me. I'm saying it right now. If you know, I love you. I'm just saying no. All right. With that being said, my name is DeAndre Robinson, and I'm the host of Master Bidders, and we do these brackets, and we will invite everyone to come on to do these brackets. However, though, you got to do a bracket that are already made, because even though I love doing these brackets, these are a bitch to make. Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth.
Peace out.